Hello everybody, and welcome to the Wealth Tree. My name is Hugo, and here we're going to learn of everything about your personal finances. Today, I have a response to one of my clients that essentially is trying to refinance, and she asked me, should I refinance? And now, this is to show that refinance is not absolutely good for everyone. Please, if you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of the next videos. Let's jump in. So refinance. Should I or should I not? There's always in life pros and cons. So let's take a look, right? Yes. Why would somebody want to refinance? You normally want to refinance to get a new term, to lower your monthly payments, right? You can lower your monthly payments in two different ways. Either you decide to lower your interest rate or you prolong the term of your loan, right? Which normally nobody really should prolong the term of the loan unless absolutely necessary. Normally, you save some money. You save some money because your monthly payments are lowered, right? But this is probably the most important one, right? Now, the interest rate is at almost all-time low. Not all-time, but at least for my lifetime, low. And you can now borrow for the same amount of money and pay less in interest. Now, she has a car loan and she wants to refinance her car loan. Her current terms are 33 months left on her term. Monthly payments are $236. And if you pay $236 for 33 months, the total amount comes out to $7,788. Now, when you refinance, in this case, most of the refinances are term specific, right? You can do it 36 months, a 24 months, a 18 months, or a 60 months. So it really depends, again, your situation. So you got to make sure that you know your numbers properly. In this case, she's adding 3 months into the term. She's going to 3 years, and she only has 2 years and 9 months left in this one. Now her monthly payments are being saved by $51. So she went from $236, or she will go, the potential, from $236 to $185. The total payments, if you multiply 36 times $185, it comes out to $6,660, which that's a total savings over the 3-year period of $1,128. So this is money technically that you can put in your pocket. Now, this is where your goals come into place. Here, her goals are to save some money, to get married, to get an apartment, and her credit score currently is at 730. So again, this is why it's important for you to know your situation, because not everybody is the same. So if her credit score was in the lower, maybe in 680 or 690, maybe 670, I would totally say do not refinance, right? Why? Because of the cons about refinance. Should you refinance? No. Well, this is the cons about refinance. You get a hard inquiry. So normally that brings your credit score down about 2 or 3 points, sometimes up to 6 points, depending. Every situation is different. Closing your account, right? So closing your account actually affects your age of credit history, right? How long have you had your accounts open? And this is the thing. The FICO credit score, they have this little thing. If you have less than 2 years, right, you look at that's very risky. If your average age of credit history is between 2 to 4 years, you are a moderate. If you are between 5 and 6, you're okay. 7 and 8, you're good. And 9 and above, you're excellent, right? So that's why it's important to know your numbers. In her case, her car, currently, she has 1 year and 1 month paid into it, right? Her student loans is 2 years. She has some student loans, so she has 2 years with those student loans. Her credit card, 3 years and 7 months. That brings her to an average age of 2 years and 3 months. So she's currently on the not so great, right? But she will improve. Now, if she then from moderate to bad, then her credit score can actually plummet even 20 or 15 to 20 points. And that's why knowing what your credit score is accurately, it's important. So now, let's take a look at what happens if she actually refinances. If she refinances, her car will be what? She will close the old loan she has because you close an old loan and then you start a new loan, right? So this loan will be 1 year, 0 years and 1 month. Your student loans will still be at 2 years and 0 months. Your credit card will be at 3 years and 7 months. That brings you to an average age of credit history for 1 year and 11 months. So that brings you from moderate into bad territory, right? So once again, if this was a person that had a 680, 620, 650 credit score, I would highly suggest not to refinance. Every situation is different, and not everyone has the same numbers. Some people already in the 7 to 8, maybe in the 9 plus. So for you, it might not be an issue to refinance. So it's important for you to know what are your numbers, and in your case, is it good to refinance or is it not good to refinance? I would like to hear on the comments below. Once again, like this button, subscribe, and thank you. God bless.